Welcome back everyone, thank you very much for joining me for a very special video. Just to start off the year, I thought we would do a little throwback, a little reminder of where the mini lead actually came from. So a big shout out to Trez. As you can see here, 134 million might. This is all on YouTube as well. I'm kind of going back and just re-looking at old content just to kind of remember where the mini lead actually came from. So there are the mixed stats. This is actually the baby dinosaur, the mini lead account that you know and love. Maybe you're new to the channel, but about a year and a half ago, this bad boy was a solo trap, 70 million kills. And here at 134 million might, you're going to see a ridiculous little solo from somebody in MBK, which actually has worse gear than the actual fake gear. And I think I made a comment about that in the video. So if you're interested to go back and watch the solo trapping videos, this is actually the mini lead. It's the very same account as the one now. So moving forward in time a little bit, Fennec actually came in and hit the solo trap, the mini lead, when it was a solo trap at 134 mil, and I actually managed to cap him with Cav T1. It had some really good mixed gear, as we saw at the start, and Fennec obviously having a really beastie inf gear even back in the day. This is about a year and a half ago, this clip, so it's incredible to see how it's all progressed. And you can see not only the account, but just incredible the game as well. You can see the graphics and everything looking so different, and Fennec's hit here not doing too much damage at all. So it's just great to show some solo trapping clips of where the mini lead came from and where it all began, because what a beautiful account Trez has created, and I just thought it would be pretty fun to go back and have a peek. And like I say, maybe you're new to the channel and you didn't actually know that once upon a time, not too long ago, and as shown on my channel, if you go back and look, the mini lead was a solo trap, and that's where it all began. So in this clip here, we've got the amazing Danny Francine. I'm not necessarily even sure she plays anymore, but a really awesome account, and we were just testing, and then Fennec came in again thinking that we weren't testing and tried to go in for a cheeky hit, and I swap into Cav with that T1 front line and cap him again in the same day, no problem. So that was really fun. I remember that day well. So just over a year and a half ago now, coming on to 2 years ago, so pretty impressive progress made. Obviously we are on the road to 1 billion kills, so that'll be quite the milestone. So please make sure you hit that like button, it really helps. Make sure you're subscribed as well. And there's a brand new New Year's deal as well from HUWAEI, and we'll be talking about that a little bit later. But just coming in now, we've got the first ever rally from the mini lead. It is a range rally. I think it's one of the first ever rallies, not the first, but a range rally with the gold cup and other bits. But I'm still with solo trap. You can see in the top left, we've built a little bit of T4, unlocked T4, but very much still got a solo trap style comp. So it's I think I was even trying to run some rallies without T4 at the start, so really interesting. It was a lot of fun, just basically realizing that, talking to Trez and just kind of saying, I think with these small kingdoms we can get away with going into Fury. And again, you can see me doing it here, 160 mil and actually rallying people, and there you go, switching into the imp set. 2 mythic vials and a gold cup. Oh, the times have changed, but still coming in and doing some really good damage. The LEB days, which is now WG, pretty much the same guild, just new and improved. So 3.9 million reds there, a 48 million might drop. That's pretty nice considering you saw there the 2 vials and everything. Probably just hitting 650% there, I would say. But here we go. Here we have one of the first proper targets of the mini lead. And this is kind of where, for me, I kind of fell in love with zeroing people and leading rallies, because you have to remember in this video as well, I'm kind of learning to rally lead here. I was a solo trap and a griffin trap. I've watched and joined in with many rallies, but I've never actually rally led before. So here I am leading my first rallies, and we're coming in with a range rally because that guy was actually in Cav foul. And he burns on the very first hit, which is awesome, down to 361 mil, and he's actually in gear as well, so that's pretty impressive. So I think I really chose this target to put in this video because it really felt good breaking a big troop comp. And I know it's a bad troop comp with the T3, but it was in gear and it felt so good actually zeroing this guy offline. This is kind of where I fell in love with rally leading, and especially in the guild LEB, the mini war guild. We were able to migrate to brand new kingdoms as they were opening, and it was really a dream come true. We were finding so many interesting, weird and wonderful troop comps. It was really a lot of fun, so we've just had a crazy time. And basically we were just kind of discussing, Trez and I, that this was slowly going to become into a really small rally lead where we could go to the tiny kingdoms and just terrorize the really small kingdoms that the big players can't move to because they're too small and too expensive. Well, the mini lead has no problem. 2.16 million reds there, so I think I chose this guy to showcase in the video because he really helped me fall in love with rally leading on this game. And very small target, like a very small lead to be zeroing such a big target. 158 mil, even after burning, this guy is still bigger than me. So even at 278 mil after the second burn was out, or the third burn, that was the third burn, and he'd still got more might than the guy he's been zeroed by. So it's really interesting. I think it just added a bit of fun, a new level to the world of Lords Mobile for me. And that's why this guy steals the show. And what an awesome zero. Now we've got the amazing Start to Panic come in, and he really progressed that account. It's crazy to see that account so small as well. That goes 278 mil. What an awesome zero that was. Down to 221, even zeroed, still bigger than the mini lead, both Panic and I. So really wicked, really wicked. So it's just crazy. It's really good to look back on. And just remember, humbling beginnings, really humble beginnings, to be a solo trap and to realize, hold on a minute, we can really explode people. So this guy, this happened about 9 months ago. I had the bunny and the bon here. I think I was hitting just over 700%. This guy was just full of range in range formation. It was a dream come true. Look at this. 12 million losses, over 11.6 million reds with 10 million T2 range. Just an absolute dream made for ChaCha, just a ridiculous target, and still my best ever hit to date. Even though it was 9 months ago, had to be chucked in there. So it's been an emotional journey. I cannot thank Trez enough. It has just been a wicked time. And if you enjoy watching the mini lead and the trapping of all sorts, make sure you are subscribed, make sure you hit that like button. We've got big things coming in 2022, lots more live streams, live griffin trapping, live rally leading, all of that jazz, live targets, and the progress of the mini lead will of course continue over time. So here we have the mix set back in the day as a solo trap, pretty juicy mix set just over almost 2 years ago, and now looking pretty damn juicy. We could make some changes. Obviously we can put the tacits in to get the cav up. We can put the champion chest in for the HP as well, which I think I do here. But yeah, it's really coming along nicely. You can see in I think just over 2 years or just under 2 years, it's really come along, pretty insane. And time certainly does fly when you're having fun. So here's the range set, 169 mil, 85 million kills, and the very same account just under 2 years later. Look at that range set, the mythic champ chest, of course, a recent addition, 826% range. Oh baby, that is beautiful. That is with the fort though. But next up we have the interesting looking fake set, which back in the day was just used for baiting. 132 mil in that screenshot, so cute. And now those drums have come a long way, and the cav set itself has come a long way. For a very long time the mini league didn't have a cav set, but it certainly has one now. 756%, pretty cute indeed. And moving into the creme de la creme, the sweetest of them all, the imp set with the 2 vials and the gold cup. As I just hit over 100 mil kills there, 103 mil. And oh, how the imp set has come along. But it exploded people back then, and it explodes people now. 851% without the fort. That is really awesome. So once again, a big shout out to Trez, a big shout out to everyone in WGE, LEB, and just everyone for the support. Everyone who supports the channel and me in general, you are a superstar, and I love you all dearly. So thank you very much for this one. But just quickly before we go, we will be talking about the new offers from HUWAEI. So don't be forgetting to claim your daily coupons, and don't forget, every time you spend through Huawei App Gallery now, you are increasing your loyalty rewards. Don't forget that. So I will leave all the links in the description down below. Make sure you are taking advantage of the Huawei App Gallery discounts, because if you're spending through the game, why not get a little bit of discount and even some free coupons daily? So make sure you're checking it out, make sure you're taking advantage, and I will see you very soon.